happened to men pursuing girls? When was the pivotal moment that a man chose to not go after a girl anymore or put in any effort? It seems like guys can just put the bare minimum and not even really put in effort anymore. They don't really care to. Or they're like, why don't girls just go and make the first move and make the effort? When did it become a thing? Now it's like role reversal where they expect girls to be making the first moves, yearning for a guy and chasing him. That is, I feel like, the downfall of why it's so hard to meet someone, because men don't put in effort.
Let's check out what people want to say on this. After that, I will give you my detailed opinion. It's not worth the risk to do so. It's considered creepy to do it in the first place, and that accusation can put a huge stain on you. First move for the man means slam. First move by the women means slam. The real men have moved on. The Chads are still around. Slam. They quit because you don't have anything to offer, but thinking you can change a man. Yes, it's true. We are not pursuing them anymore because there is too much risk involved, and they don't appreciate it anyway. There's a difference in pursuing versus being assertive. I think most women are looking for an assertive guy who is confident enough in himself to risk rejection by asking her out, or for her number. This same guy would be okay with a no, and respect himself enough to look elsewhere. Whereas the guys who pursue are the ones showing up with expensive gifts, try to suck up and act on their best behavior just to get what they want, instead of genuinely connecting with their date. Have you ever heard a phrase which women keep on saying when they are single? Why I'm not getting a good man for dating? Do you really think that's true? Young men have already seen the reality or listened to some other real-life story of some other guy or somewhere been in that phase of experience of dating. They know that women who talk about equality is the same women who want to date someone in much better position than her is every perspective.
To have a discussion on my single people because I need to know what you guys would have done in this circumstance. They always say like you'll meet the person that you want to start dating or the person that you're with doing things that you love, whether it's going to the coffee shop, the gym, just your everyday activities, whatever. So today I go into the coffee shop and the second I walk in, I see the most beautiful man, just like gorgeous features, brown hair, incredibly tall. I'm like, you are so my type to a T. Very business-esque energy to him too. And I'm like, yeah, that's definitely my type. He was sitting across the cafe. I'm like, I should make some eye contact with him, let him know there's a vibe here. But didn't end up like looking at for my computer or whatever. So I'm like, I'll just have no earbuds in so I look approachable because I've been told I don't look approachable. So I'm trying to do everything I can to make myself look approachable to this man. He ends up walking over and sitting right next to me. And how it's set up in this coffee shop is there's like one long booth and then a table in front of yourself and then a chair on the other side of you. So he's sitting right next to me in this booth. And I'm like, perfect opportunity. So I'm patiently waiting for him to like spark up a conversation, but like what would he have said? And I was too nervous to be bold and be like, hey, you're really hot. My name's Lauren. Here's my number. But like, I could have done that, but like, that's a little too ballsy of me. And like, I wanted him to just show a little confidence, maybe like pursue a little bit, because I think that's the most attractive thing in a guy. But I'm like, the fact that he got up and sat right next to me, he didn't even have to like charge his computer or anything because he didn't reach out to grab a charger. Because I'm like, oh wait, why did he move across and sit next to me? So that made me a little curious. So anyways, bummer. To make a long story short, we didn't end up having any conversation and he got up probably like, I don't know, 30 minutes later or something. But yeah, he totally distracted me from my work because I was like, I just want to kiss you on the lips. You are gorgeous, honey. But yeah, if you were sitting at Shortwave Coffee today next to me, you should have shot your shot because you were beautiful. But anyways, I want to know what you guys would have done that.
Very strange of her. People smashed her on her thoughts. Let's check out. If she didn't think he was tall and handsome, he would be called creepy for approaching. That's why rejection is scary, but what is more scary is being accused of harassment. Very strange of her. She obviously has a juvenile mind. If you did proceed to pursue her after her running away, this would be somewhat strange in itself. She put you in a position where you couldn't win. Avoid at all costs. When women complain about men not approaching them, what they mean is tall, rich, attractive men aren't approaching them. Anyone else is considered a creep or harassment. Women hold all the cards in this society. Every guy you see wants to get with you more than you want to get with him, but the risk outweighs the reward. The risk for women is almost zero in this scenario. You're not going to get rejected. You're not going to be accused of anything. You're not going to suffer any damage to your career or reputation. If you want a guy, you need to start talking to him and make it obvious. Otherwise, he's going to keep his head down and mind his own business. She was not interested in you, but she was interested on your attention to her. She wanted you to pursuing her. They like those kind of games. They love attention and feeling they have options. And if they are bored, maybe, just maybe in that moment, they choose to date with you.
You know, if you want that lovable, soft-spoken, sweet, kind, nurturing, soft, feminine woman, maybe you should be a gentleman. Because all like, yo, what up? It's like, ew, what? Boo, ew, it's like, what? I'm a beautiful lady. That's how you chose to talk and text to me? Now I gotta reciprocate the energy. I'm like, yo, what up? What's up? Now, if you would have hit me with the, hey, beautiful, how's your day going? I'm like, oh, it's going good, handsome. See? It'd be the tone. But anyways, yeah. Be a gentleman. It might go far.
I will definitely give you my opinion on this. First, you check people remarks. Beauty is skin deep. That attitude, though, is the problem. Your energy is off. I'm sure there are plenty of men wondering the same about the female equivalent of gentlemen. I do these things, and in turn expect other things. Is a gentleman a man who carries your packages, buys you flowers, takes you out, opens the door for you, and pays the bill at the end of the date? Is he the kind to pursue you aggressively? Is a gentleman a man who takes care of you when you are sick, cooks, and shares housework with you? The kind that will respect your wishes and not pursue you aggressively? Is he a man that will take parenting seriously and will spend a lot of time with the kids? There are different kinds of gentlemen out there. It comes down to what's important to you and what you are willing to give in return. As far as knowing if they are who they say they are, time will tell. There are plenty men like that. You just also have to lower your standards when it comes to beauty. That's a wrap for today on MGTOW Sigma. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you're the first to know when the next video is out. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you tomorrow.